Hey, yesterday, Aaron and Allie came over. They were a great help. So the pump is fully functional now. It's gonna need a few tweaks, but at the moment I can use the water for things that are not, I guess, potable, or like for stuff that I'm not gonna put in my mouth, because I'm still wanting to get the water testing done before I put that water in my mouth. So there's a bunch of little things I need to get done. Here's the container, and Ali stopped by the Lowe's near her area and picked up that 3/4 inch bulkhead fitting, and it's a perfect fit. I'm glad I didn't start to modify those other fittings that didn't actually fit. So that's working. No, well, it's not working because there's nothing connected to it. I would say I'm gonna need to cover up this area so nothing gets in. I might do something like this, or I might just put some tape over it for now. I don't have a whole lot of time today because it's gonna start raining. There's gonna be some thunderstorms around 2 p.m. It's morning right now. And also I have to actually get some regular work done. This morning I'm hoping to put a pipe in there, 3/4 inch PVC pipe with a threaded attachment, have it run out. I'm hoping I can tilt it downward and out the door. There is this drain pipe that someone before me had installed. I was gonna connect it to this, but Aaron kind of suggested that you don't know if the thing's clogged or anything. So what we're gonna do is just run it out the same way we did with the other hoses and cables, and I'm hoping I can fit it down in that hole on the side of the door for now, and then it'll just go out somewhere there. I've got the water flowing from the spring box. It's kind of a trickle. My guess is that's probably 1 gallon every 2 hours. But we'll keep an eye on that. We can increase or decrease that as needed. I think long term, I don't know, I'm planning to redo these hose connections, these hoses. They're easy to install compared to like rigid pipes, but I'm not too I don't trust them. Let's put it that way. Based on what happened when we turned on the pressure, it seemed like the PVC glue connections were probably the most solid. So I'm gonna try to use that kind of thing when I get this permanently mounted. But like this hose stuff, it's flexible, so it was really easy to just hang it up there and get it through the cracks and stuff and get it in here without any kind of putting together more adapters and stuff like that. Okay, so I was talking about the valve, and these are the type of valves I got, and as you can see, if I try to turn it on, what is happening? Oh, there it goes. So it's like if I try to get a small flow of water, it just kind of shoots out the side, and it's not the most friendliest thing to use if you're trying to control the flow of water. So I didn't know that. You're supposed to get I guess this is called the glow valve, and the other one's called ball valve, like the regular hose ones that you will see on the side of the house. That's really what I want here. So I'm probably gonna I'm gonna replace this eventually with one of those, and then I'm gonna install another one of the round, the one with the circle handle. I'm gonna put another one down in the basement, and then just turn on this valve that I have up the hill. I'm just gonna open that all the way, and then I'll have another the round handle one down in the basement, and then from the basement I'll be able to just like turn it up or turn it down based on how much water is getting filled into the container per hour. Those are some tweaks. I don't need to do it probably for another month. Got bigger fish to fry. For now, like, this is gonna be awesome, especially after I get the water tested and it comes back as drinkable. All right, so as you can see, the water level is almost at the overflow now. So this is kind of the moment of truth. It comes out the side of the container. I put a 45-degree angle here, and then another 45 there, and then it goes out that little crack next to the door beamy thing. And then this is not the most ideal, but I got a 1-inch tube connected. I just like jammed it into the 3/4 inch pipe, and it seemed to have a pretty good friction fit. This system or pathway is not gonna have any pressure on it. It's only gonna be the overflow of the trickle that the spring is creating. So I don't think it's gonna leak, but if it does, I can always throw on some clamps there. I think this is ADP pipe, and that goes. So this one is the overflow, and this one is a garden hose that's coming out of my dehumidifier. We have both of them going. The dehumidifier hose is emptying out here, and then the overflow I just put deep into the woods. As I was bushwhacking through here, I noticed I found this is the groundhog or gopher. This is their escape hole, or maybe the other one's the escape hole. So I'm probably gonna start peeing here as well, because it's a little too close to the house for my liking. So unfortunately, the groundhogs have to go. Okay, so the water level has officially reached the overflow pipe. Unfortunately, there's a little leak from the bulkhead fitting. I guess the pipe got angled up, and I don't know if that's the problem, but there's like a little space down here. Up top it looks tight. Other than the little leak, which I will try to fix. You can't really see the flow on the video, but you see there's like a line of water, and basically it is flowing out. I'll go check the where it's coming out in the woods in a second, but it should be flowing out. I know I can't drink this water until I get it tested, but just having this to like wash my hands, it's improved my quality of life by like 100-fold. No, not that much, but it's been quite awesome. Forgot if I did a video on this this truck, but I bought it for very little money for what a truck is. I noticed it was starting to run like badly compared to when I first bought it, or the first few days I was driving it. And then I noticed this air intake is just it just came off. So this whole plastic piece is really not attached to anything, so I think it's just been moving around and the whole thing came off. So while I'm at it, I'm planning to kind of go over all the fluids, change the oil. I only have probably a few hours until the rain comes, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get everything done that I want to today, but I'll do what I can, and then I'll probably go to Home Depot, maybe go to the gym to take a shower, come back and just start doing some computer stuff. So that's the update on the truck. Okay, so it looks like what happened was this guy bought some sort of aftermarket, maybe it came out of another car or something, and it doesn't really fit right in. So like he used these pipe clamps and like some rubber thingy to get it to fit, and then once it tries to go in here, it doesn't bend enough to be able to fit into this. I guess it's a filter box. Also, the air filter is kind of dirty, but I don't have time. I don't have another air filter right now, and all these screws they look like they're probably not gonna come out easily. So I'm not gonna do that right now, but at some point I'll change the air filter. So basically he had to rip this thing out in order to make this fit into here. And that's why it's all loose. And then it rattles over time and the pipe just comes out. For now, I'll just do the best I can. Okay, so I got the pipe fittings connected, but because of the angle that it's at, the air intake, which is on the left here, and it's supposed to kind of butt against the body, and I guess there's like a air stream that gets generated and goes in there. It's just like wide open. It's not attached at all. I don't really have a way to fix it right now. I guess I just need to buy another one of these that actually fits. But I'm gonna start it up for now, and let's see if anything blows up. Okay, so basically this guy has rounded off his oil pan drain plug bolt. So I am using, I got a vice grip. We'll take that off. There's a little leak here, but doesn't look too bad. A lot of it's coming out of the filter. Might be a leak over there as well.